At Tennis Zone, we're giving away a tennis racket worth up to $120 of your choice to thank you for the support you've been giving us on our videos. To participate, you just need to subscribe and comment on the video. The winner will be announced on October 25th. Good luck to everyone, and don't forget to leave a like if you enjoy the video. Alcaraz honors tennis with a historic victory over Sinner. The Spaniard achieved a memorable triumph over Sinner to be crowned champion in Beijing, in a match resolved by the smallest of margins. Amazing. That's the only way to describe the clash between Jannik Sinner and Carlos Alcaraz in the final of the 2024 Beijing ATP 500, which ended in victory for the Spaniard after more than 3 hours of play. The final score was 6-7, 6, 6-4, 7-6, 3, in favor of the Spanish player, who achieved more than just a title. The excitement of witnessing another showdown between Jannik Sinner and Carlos Alcaraz was only comparable to the oddity of it happening on a Wednesday morning. Such is the unique nature of this Asian swing, where the final of the 2024 Beijing ATP 500 unfolded with both players experiencing an array of emotions, highlighting the enormous respect between these two men, who seem destined to forge a historic rivalry. In the early stages of the first set, the match delivered on expectations. Alcaraz came out strong, hitting with ease and precision, and quickly found himself with a promising 0-40 in the second game. However, he rushed a point, moving up to the net prematurely, which sparked a resurgence from the Italian. Alcaraz's first chance slipped away, and missing opportunities against a player like Jannik is never good news. He learned that lesson later on. Despite Alcaraz's apparent dominance, with a 5-2 lead that showcased his superiority, Sinner fought back. The Italian donned his work clothes and reversed the score, forcing a tiebreak. In the breaker, the Spaniard squandered more advantages, even having a set point on serve, but ultimately succumbed to the consistency of his rock-solid opponent. The Italian was just 2 points away from winning the match. It was a tough mental blow for Alcaraz, seeing how his strong play had dwindled while Sinner grew stronger after coming so close to defeat. The second set saw moments of subpar play from both, until Alcaraz dodged danger in the sixth game and earned a crucial 15-40 in the seventh. Yet again, he let Sinner off the hook, who then put the Spaniard under pressure. A new battle of rapid-fire shots ensued, with relentless attacks from Alcaraz and lethal responses from the Italian. Both players raised their level significantly, and each rally was a gift to tennis fans. Alcaraz showed his mental toughness, escaping the trap and delivering spectacular returns, forcing errors from a Sinner who couldn't withstand the pressure as well as the Spaniard. Alcaraz closed out the set in stunning fashion, soaring on the court. After a brief lull at the start of the third set, tensions quickly flared, with Alcaraz coming out stronger. He found his rhythm again without losing tactical discipline, capitalizing on Sinner's mistakes and securing a break. He even had 2 chances for a double break in the fifth game, but Sinner clung on, finding his best form to level the score at 4 games apiece. Each saved opportunity fueled both players to elevate their game, not only when under pressure but also after surviving it. Alcaraz faced critical moments in the 10th game, just 2 points from losing the match, but he displayed all his skills to escape. Afterward, he found himself with a promising 0-30, only for Sinner to respond masterfully. The tension was palpable, the emotions uncontrollable, as was the quality of tennis on display. After much back and forth, the match reached a thrilling and dramatic tiebreak. The Italian started strongly, but Alcaraz made a remarkable comeback, winning 2 return points when he seemed on the verge of defeat. The Spaniard soared to new heights, winning 7 consecutive points to clinch the 2024 Beijing ATP 500 title against an imperial Jannik Sinner. It was a historic achievement for Carlos Alcaraz. The great rivalry between Alcaraz and Sinner, now known as the Tennis Classic, was marked by controversy surrounding the Italian's positive test for Clostebol, and especially the new decision by the World Anti-Doping Agency, WADA, to appeal his exoneration. Although the International Tennis Integrity Agency, ITIA, had absolved him, WADA is now seeking a suspension of 1 to 2 years. The Court of Arbitration for Sport, CAS, will determine what happens to Sinner, whether he will be sanctioned or not. Despite this looming issue, Sinner has pledged to continue cooperating fully, while competing at the highest level to retain his spot as the world number 1. The two players stepped onto the court, this time with the stands full, with serious expressions, knowing how crucial this match was. Sinner needed the points to maintain his top ranking, while Alcaraz aimed to dethrone him. The Murcia native took the first serve, securing the game, and Sinner responded in kind, though the difference between them was minimal. It was in the fourth game where Alcaraz shifted gears, breaking his opponent's serve and tilting the balance in his favor. All or nothing with the score tied at 1-1, The classic would be decided in the third set. Anything could happen, the match was wide open. Both players had their moments of glory, showcasing their best shots and highest level tennis. The court, transformed into a battleground, witnessed the final fight, where every shot could be decisive in this last round. Game by game, point by point, they reached 6 games each, leading to a tiebreak to decide the winner. The tiebreak began in favor of the Italian, who took a 3-0 lead. But Alcaraz seized control, staging a comeback to defeat the Italian and ultimately win the match. It was a titanic struggle, where either player could have lifted the trophy, but it was the Spaniard who emerged victorious. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to subscribe and leave a like, because at Tennis Zone we are dedicated to bringing you the best information for the best audience, sharing in-depth analysis, exclusive interviews, and comprehensive coverage of everything related to the world of tennis. Join our community and be part of the excitement of the tournaments with us. Plus, at Tennis Zone, we strive to offer you up-to-date, quality content about the players, tournaments, strategies, and the most relevant events in the tennis world.